Welcome on the Chosen One Shift. Some people in this world choose a different route. Souls that have a light, strength, and resilience that can't be explained. They aren't meant to blend in. They're meant to stand out. They are not defined by society's standards, but by a divine mission that tells them to wake up others, defend the innocent, and make the world a better place for everyone. These are the chosen ones, those who have been picked by the cosmos, by God, by fate, and by divine energy, to do a job that is much bigger than usual. People frequently don't understand them, insult them, envy them, and even betray them. But they always get back up. It's not simply luck for them. Something larger than them is keeping them safe. If you've ever been hurt, lied to, or not given enough credit, even if you meant well, you may be one of them. And the cosmos doesn't remain quiet when people tamper with the chosen one. Today we're going to talk about 9 terrible things that will happen to someone who tries to tamper with a chosen one. This film is a call to action, a warning, a revelation, and a lesson all in one. Before we start, if this message reached you at the right time, you needed it the most. If you're selected or someone who connects with this energy type, write 1111 in the comments to bring heavenly gifts into your life. That number isn't a coincidence. It's a sign of being in sync, waking up, and having a purpose. And if you haven't done it yet, to get more information like this that will help you grow spiritually and change your life, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Let's get started now. One thing is that they will have bad luck all of a sudden. Not only is it irresponsible to mess with the selected one, it's also wrong. It goes against the natural flow of heavenly energy. A chosen one pursues a path that is protected, led, and supported by powers that are beyond human understanding. These people are not normal. They have a frequency that is in line with truth, healing, and a greater purpose. So when someone tries to injure or trick them, whether it's emotionally, cognitively, spiritually, or physically, they're not simply hurting a person. They're messing with a holy equilibrium. The universe has a way of correcting itself, and this correction typically happens when bad things happen all of a sudden. Deals that appeared like they might happen fall through. When partnerships that used to be loving become bad or poisonous, financial stability starts to slip away. For reasons that don't make sense, your physical and mental health might go worse. It's not payback. The energy you give out, particularly to someone who is spiritually linked, always comes back. This is the law of cause and effect in action. People who are chosen are like mirrors. Hurt them, and the hurt will come back to you with much more force. The universe doesn't ignore these wrongdoings. It reacts quickly and fairly. People who get in the way of a chosen one's path don't realize it, but they're signing up for havoc because divine protection doesn't sleep. Therefore, their secrets will be revealed. You can lie to a lot of people and get away with it for a long. But when someone attempts to trick or control the chosen one, the truth always comes out. Why? Because selected ones are in line with divine truth. Just being there starts to break down lies. They don't have to actively tell on somebody. The universe does it for them. People who try to defame, trick, or attack a chosen one in the back typically end up showing what they've done in the dark. When betrayal, adultery, corruption, or manipulation begins to show up in other people's lives, it may happen in surprising and spectacular ways. People start to realize the truth about them when secrets slip and falsehoods fall apart. The selected one doesn't have to say anything. Their energy vibrates at a frequency that can't be mixed with lies. That energy makes the world open up, revealing what was buried beneath smiles and kind words. This isn't simply a coincidence. This is how spiritual law works. The more deeply someone betrays you, the louder the truth rings. And once the cosmos starts to reveal its secrets, it can't be stopped. It's easy to learn this lesson. You can't act like you're not aware of heavenly energy. In the end, all lies come to light. 3, they will lose all their vigor. People are naturally drawn to chosen ones because they have a divine frequency in a light. People are attracted to them because they give off tranquility, strength, and honesty. Some people come to become better, but others come to take advantage. They regard the energy of the selected ones as something to use for their own advantage. But these people don't know that the energy of a selected one is safe. There are consequences for stealing it. When someone attempts to hurt or control a chosen one in order to take away their light, they end up losing their own light. Instead, their own vigor starts to diminish. They could feel mentally foggy, tired all the time, emotionally out of balance, or that their life is always heavy. It's like their inner batteries died merely because they were too near to something that was too pure for their plans. The reason is because the energy is aligned. Someone who is vibrating at a lower frequency cannot change or receive divine energy. When these individuals try to mess with that precious energy, they throw off the equilibrium of their own field. It's like attempting to connect a broken wire to a holy current. It makes everything short-circuit. That's why messing with a chosen one never ends well, because they will bring bad karma. Karma is more than just an idea. An energy law rules the cosmos. Every action has a frequency, and every frequency goes back to its source stronger. When someone messes with the life goal or tranquility of a selected one, not only are they hurting people, they're starting a karmic wave that will become stronger over time. These waves may show themselves in many ways, such as lost businesses, shattered relationships, legal problems, setbacks that don't make sense, or emotional upheaval. The cause is clear. Chosen ones are on heavenly missions that frequently serve a greater good that goes beyond their own needs. If someone attempts to ruin that purpose by lying, betraying, manipulating, or being aggressive, they're not just protecting the person, but they're also breaking universal law. The result may not happen right away, but it always happens. And when they do, it's not usually subtle. People frequently pay off their karmic debt in places that hurt the most: health, money, reputation, and peace of mind. The cosmos doesn't forget or ignore these wrongdoings, particularly when they are aimed at those who are on a path of light. This is why messing with a chosen one may cause a spiritual reaction that changes the offender's whole existence. It's not a punishment. It's cosmic justice that comes without prejudice or delay. 5, they will feel bad about what they did and feel guilty. Someone may appear to triumph after hurting a chosen one, but their success will be short-lived and hollow. Their spirit understands what it has done deep down. Guilt starts to follow them like a shadow, silently at first, then louder as time goes on. The intellect may attempt to explain the behavior, but the heart will hurt. No matter how many things they chase after, cash, friends, and time, the emptiness stays. The chosen one by nature exemplifies truth and spiritual justice, and breaking that presence typically leaves a mental scar. This scar makes me feel uneasy within. The person who did something wrong may not be able to appreciate the things they used to want. Accomplishments seem empty, love seems unfulfilled, and tranquility seems unattainable. That's how heavy spiritual shame is. It doesn't yell. It whispers, always reminding the soul of the treachery it made against something holy. And the more spiritually aware a person gets over time, the more guilt they feel. Eventually, remorse becomes their quiet friend, taking away their happiness, keeping them up at night, and making them question themselves. Hurt a chosen one, and you're not only betraying that individual, you're also betraying light, truth, and the divine path. That type of cut stays with you forever. 6, they will lose out on their benefits. The most ironic thing about meddling with the chosen one is that the one who does it frequently damages the blessing that was meant to aid them. A lot of individuals don't know that the person who came into their lives wasn't simply another person. They were a chance from God. It may have been someone who loved, guided, supported, or healed you without conditions at a hard period. These relationships are uncommon, and when they're broken by treachery, neglect, or abuse, the spiritual door they opened gently shuts. After that, things become stuck, people get confused, and there's a faint but constant feeling that something is missing. The person who did wrong may meet new people and strive after new ambitions, but nothing will ever be as good as what they lost. That bond was more than just feelings. It had a lot of energy. It brought blessings from God, safety, and plenty. And when they pushed that presence away, they inadvertently stopped the gifts that were supposed to come via that link. The flood of heavenly opportunity dries up when synchronicities stop. Life starts to seem like a fight. They no longer have the spiritual vitality that used to pull them up. They will stay outside the stream of divine mercy until they own their error and ask forgiveness. They long for something they can't quite identify, but once possessed. 7, their spiritual life will be stifled. When someone gets in the way of a chosen one's journey, they don't only hurt them. They build up spiritual debt. This debt doesn't simply mess with their head or feelings. It gets into every part of their existence. They suddenly feel trapped. No matter what they do, things don't seem to get better. Relationships don't work out. It seems like there are no options for career pathways. Spiritual methods don't work. Their prayers may even start to feel like they're striking a wall. The cosmos has put a kind of spiritual quarantine in place, which is why that is happening. People who don't like a chosen one aren't punished because they're angry. They're protected by God. It's like the world puts up invisible walls that keep that person from moving ahead until they face the damage they've done. It seems like they're trudging through muck with every step they take. No matter how many times they knock, every door stays locked. The light they used to bask in now seems far away and chilly until they admit what they did wrong, ask for forgiveness, and make peace with the heavenly energy they messed up. Their lives will keep going in circles. It's not a coincidence. It's the result. When someone gets in the way of a soul designated for a purpose, the cosmos doesn't forget. Until everything are put right, the soul is still lost and spiritual growth is still halted. Lost in the cloud it generated for itself. 8. When individuals attempt to control, mute, or dull the light of chosen ones, they will lose their power. They frequently wind up hurting themselves in the process. It's ironic to try to stop someone who is meant to shine. They lose their own authority and sway. People who follow you lose faith in you, support you less, and respect you less. Energy goes in cycles and is bad. Attempting to stop a chosen one is like attempting to hide the sun with your hand. Not feasible and pointless. The more brightly the chosen one shines, the clearer it is who is really in charge. People who strive to make them less important wind up drifting into the background, where they are forgotten and unimportant. It follows the laws of nature. People who strive to control or hold back light always lose. 9. They will have to learn a lesson. The cosmos never lets people forget the lessons they learn by doing bad things. People who get in the way of chosen ones will eventually have to deal with their own problems. It could take a long time to learn this lesson, perhaps months or even years. It always comes, however. Life breaks down their ego and false feeling of control, which humbles them. They typically look back and see the truth after the dust settles. They got into trouble with someone who was meant to help them develop, heal, or feel better. The agony they created comes back as knowledge. This procedure, however challenging, is essential for their awakening. It reminds us that the cosmos keeps everything in balance so that no damage done to a chosen one goes undetected or neglected. This is the channel for Chosen One Shift. You don't need vengeance if you're a Chosen One. You don't have to fight back. Simply walk in your truth. Stay in line and let the universe take care of the rest. God is protecting you. And if someone wounded you, deceived you, or didn't believe in you, they will eventually realize who they were dealing with. Please leave a comment below. You're seeing if you think this communication was meant for you. You are the one, and you're not the only one. Thanks for watching. Dear viewers, your support through Super Chat and membership is the only source of income that keeps this channel running. If you want me to continue uploading valuable content without delays and to stay motivated in providing you with the best wisdom, I need your help. Every contribution, big or small, makes a huge difference. Feel free to donate and support Pure Wisdom so we can keep growing together. Your generosity keeps this journey alive.
If you're enjoying the content on Pure Wisdom and find value in the messages we share, I encourage you to subscribe. Based on the latest analytics, 93.9% of viewers are watching without subscribing. By subscribing, you not only stay updated with new content, but also support the channel's growth, allowing us to continue spreading wisdom for the chosen ones. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important message. Let's build this community together.